I can, if you wish me to, prefer my charges publicly and thereby consign you to a punishment which, although I can foresee, I cannot control.
Is there no middle way?
None, since your friend Fagin has been captured alive.
You will be secret with me?
We will.
We? No. Why can't I just tell you? I will tell you. You can tell them when I've gone. Let me just tell you, Brownlow.
You have to ask their forgiveness, Edward. You have nothing to ask me to forgive you for.
Oh, but I might.
You must not be frightened. You will not be frightened. Oliver, I'm now able to tell you what we've already suspected. Your father was my closest friend, Edwin Leaford, and your mother's name was Agnes Fleming. And your mother's younger sister is Rose.
Mr. Leaford.
Sorry. Oh, and forgive me my rudeness, Oliver, for I haven't yet introduced you to your half-brother, Edward Leaford.
I always thought I wanted a brother.
Perfect use of the past tense.
But why is he only a half a brother?
Well, your father was married to someone else a long time ago, but that marriage was over before he met and fell in love with your mother, and he fell hopelessly and completely in love.
How did my father die?
Edward?
I can tell you that I'm sorry, but I can't tell you why or what for. I can't.
You should.
You shouldn't.
I really think you might want to.
I really think that I don't. My mother murdered my father. And therefore she murdered your father too.
Oh, dear God, no.
I didn't know it was going to happen. I didn't. All my mother told me was not to drink the wine, but I was only 17 and she was always telling me that.
But why did your mother kill my father? Your father? Why would she want to do a thing like that?
Because he loved your mother. And the baby she was carrying. And his only fear was that if the child was born a boy, he might be a boy just like me. And so in that will, that fool of father of mine
stipulated that if the child was born a boy, he would only come into his inheritance on condition that before he came of age,
He should not have been convicted of any wrongdoing or crime.
Most dreadful and regrettable decision by your father.
My father. Oh, yes, my father. Our father. At least my mother was there.
But it was you who was in my sister's bedroom that night with a knife. Not your mother.
Did you not notice? I couldn't do it. I am not my mother! I am more than my mother. Than my...
Do something! Help him, someone!
This is your bogeyman, Rose.
But no longer.
I do not ask for or expect or deserve your forgiveness. What will happen to me?
You will go somewhere far away, where people will accept a young man like you with £600 a year.
I didn't care about the money. I only cared that my father didn't care for me. My father. My father. Mine.
Mr. Leaford, sir, I wish none of this had ever happened.
You need more proof in law, Mr. Brownlow, of the boy's true identity than a locket, a ring, and 2 locks of hair. There is something else